All right, we're on Yucatan, which is yeah, a map. It's on the current map pool. It's kind of. Do you have No, you start with extra boars, right? And you start with standard res besides that. As yeah, we see 3 boars here. 1, 2, and 1 has been taken in. Plenty of hunt as well, so feels like a very Mongol picker type of map. So I'm sure it is being dominated by Mongol pickers, which is why it's a good idea to ban it. I think. But anyway, it's an open map, but it's also very easy to become a closed map. As we see Mihai going for a drush here in Feudal Age. He's playing as the Incas. Mihai playing as the Incas, sorry. That's what I said. Ganji in red here playing as the Cumans. So yeah, maybe this map is favoring Cumans as well. You can turn it into arena very, very easily. Go for a second TC and keep yourself kind of safe. And maybe that's what Mihai is kind of expecting here. So he's going to come forward, try to keep those walls open, basically. Cumans with extra HP on their walls, which isn't insignificant. But anyway, yeah, Mihai going to try and keep his opponent open here and not let him get a free boom, as we see Scout and Villager taking out a Jaguar or something. Let's see. Let's see Gurjaras well here too. Yeah. Yeah, Mongols for sure. Mongols for sure. How did today do score-wise, Brantosaurus? I think it was a +2. It was a +2 for Mentor Day and what was the other one that we got points for? Grace Day? Yeah, because I felt bad because I was mean about Betty White. So we had to give it points in the end. Because yeah. That's it. It's complicated. As Ganji, yeah, forced into some reactions here as this 3 militia drush comes in. This kind of drush not really seen too much anymore. I think this was a post-mill drush as well, if I'm not mistaken. So much hunt around here. Oh my god, yeah, it's a Gurjara Mongol dream here, this map. But decent for Cumans as well, as Ganji is on the way up to the Feudal Age, banking enough res to drop that second TC, which does take a bit longer to go up than normal TCs, but still tasty. As Mihai is going to start killing his deer, trying to get some value here with his drush. National Bootlegger Day 2, but I think we gave that 0 because it turned out that it was just an advertising campaign for a specific brand of whiskey. Classy Day, which is terrible. Yeah. Decent value for the drush. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. The timing was good at least. And he got in. Like, there was a chance he didn't get in. There's not actually that much walling need to be done. But Ganji's still not fully walled. It's open here beside the wood line and open here between these 2 wood lines. As the second TC is coming up on stone. Okay. Fair enough. Lots of nice places for a TC, but maybe wants to keep it away from the walls. Might expect Mihai to race up to Castle Age and get some siege pressure going. Let's see. Let's see. So that might be the reason behind this positioning the TC away from the walls. Anyway, Ganji's still wide open, so it's not really relevant yet. The drush from Mihai still being a bit annoying. He needs to keep his scout alive. He needs to keep these guys alive. He needs to confirm the second TC. That's really essential for his play here. Let's see. What has he scouted? He hasn't spotted the second TC. He probably came around to the gold expecting to find the TC there, but no, it's going to be on stone. And yeah, Mihai on the way up to Feudal Age now. This looks like it was a Drush FC, which seems to be a decent strat here as well, just because of how close the map is. Okay. Behind this, Mihai is finishing his walls. A few idle villagers here. Scout has been walled out. A few idle villagers. So Mihai, yeah, but a few idle vills. Not fantastic play by him. Has all this hunt he could be using. Gonna go to gold instead. All right. We'll see how he sets up his eco and see what he's gonna go for. He's gonna queue 2 villagers and then is likely to click up to the next age. Goes for Market Blacksmith. So yeah, fast castle. Fast castle, then likely into siege. It doesn't really matter how fast your castle age time is. If the humans are going 2 TC, you're just gonna be behind. Whoa! Possibly Sean. What's up? Stone Cold is back. Possibly Sean is back. How's it going, man? Hope you had a nice stream. What's up? How you doing? Okay, as the Drush pops out now, it's just going to stand there. Mihai has dropped like 200 elo recently. He just seems to not be as sharp as he has been. But that's normal. Ups and downs, whatever. He got to 2k5. He's entitled to maybe take it easy for a bit. Anyway, Ganji's still wide open here. Still wide open. If Mihai gets up, gets a few, I was about to say knights, gets some eagles, some upgraded eagles out on the field, could be kind of sketchy, as we see a stable on the way for Ganji, as maybe, yeah, he's going to try and click up now as well. Well, he's getting a market and a stable, but he's nowhere close to clicking up. Has a decent eco, but nothing on gold, as great value still for Mihai for this rush, getting all the information now. He sees the TC on stone, so maybe he's expecting Kipchak. And sees now the market and the stable. So maybe he'll start panicking and being like, oh shit, is he actually going to click up soon? Because if he is, that's not fantastic for him. Humans with the cheaper production buildings for military, allowing them to get a big wave of military out early castle. But let's see. Let's see. On getting food. Some interesting games. Okay. Any very interesting ones, put them in the Discord. Homemade pizza. Wow. Impressive. I tried that once. It just turned into bread. Delicious bread. All right. Okay, so Mihai clicks up to Castle Age. He's committing to Eagle production now. If his goal was to keep his opponent open, he's done that. But I think it's just bad play by Ganji, as Ganji's going more heavily on stone now as well. He has safe stone here to take, but instead he's going to drop a fresh mining camp over here. He's open, guys. You don't need to bust in. Okay. Mihai going for forward siege now. Just wants to take out these walls. Yeah. Walls will be down by the time the mangonel comes out, as we have Eagle Warrior on the way from Mihai. So yeah, committing to aggression here. Knows he's behind in eco and he's 15 villagers behind. Yeah. As we see Ganji going for even smaller walls behind this. So yeah, nice play. But this TC will be vulnerable, and he's walled himself out of his gold. Gold completely exposed on the front here. So that's not good. He needs, well, he doesn't need gold to click up the castle age because he's already there. But he needs gold for knights and monks or siege. However he wants to defend this, he needs gold. Really strange. Really strange. I think he's just going to have to go for a castle. But the castle is going to be really vulnerable, and he needs to get a castle that's going to protect these golds, right? So a castle in this area, but that's where all the pressure is, and he doesn't have units to deal with the pressure right now. He doesn't have any military, so squeaky bum time coming in for Mr. Ganji. But let's see. Ganji, we saw him take a game off Hera in the Titans League right yesterday, was it, or the day before? He's seriously good. We don't see him on the ladder very much, but he just seems to play the game kind of in his own way and come out with wins where you maybe wouldn't expect it. So let's see. Let's see. You're 99.9% sure both games I made my opponent rage quit. Fantastic. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's a possibly Sean game, as we have a Scorpion behind getting shots on the villagers. Okay. As the villagers try to wall behind the market, but the market's going down. There's two rams here, eagles and a villager and militia inside. Okay, how the hell does Ganji stop this? He's going for the castle now, but it's super vulnerable. And maybe a mangonel would have been better here than the scorpions and rams. But anyway, looking like this castle is gonna go up without Ganji losing too many vills. But the army is still really strong, right? Rams, Scorpions, still very good against Kipchak, if that's what he's going to try and produce as the Rams arrive at the bottom of the castle. Yeah, sketchy times. Sketchy times, as the castle does go up. But villagers and Rams still sitting underneath. Villagers have to pop out now and try and fight the Rams. Eagles now out of the minimum range of the castle. Oh, yeah, it's sketchy. Micro going to be very important here. Villagers trying to repair it, yeah. Ganji can repair this castle all day. Again, still doesn't have gold, so that's a problem. That's a problem. Squeaky bum time, indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Games when your opponent rage quits is fantastic. Just like, I ruined your day. Isn't that amazing? It's a war game. Okay, villagers now fighting the Rams. This is a spectacular hold by Ganji, really. Under a lot of pressure here, but lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage done by Mihai here. As one ram goes down, this ram will go down soon enough, and the eagles just have to get out of dodge. All right, so Ganji able to hold on with the castle. He committed really heavily to stone, but in the end seems to have been worth it. But he spent like 600 stone getting the castle up and then 400 stone, I think, repairing. And now he needs another castle, maybe, to secure the golds. Still vulnerable to tower play by Mihai even, so let's see. Eagle's trying to break in here, trying to do some damage around this side. Makes sense. There's still a very vulnerable TC here. Okie dokie. After all is said and done, Ganji has 10 villagers more than Mihai. But let's see. Two Rex in the Discord. They're both as stupid as each other. Cool. Cool. Castle doesn't protect any gold. Yeah. I mean, it might range a bit. He doesn't have fletching, so no, it doesn't. You're right, Rooster. As yeah, villagers turn in their gold. And yeah, he was just inviting pressure. And you have to say Mihai did kind of the perfect thing. And then Ganji just got that castle up. There wasn't so much Mihai could really do about that. Maybe if he had gone for mangonels instead of scorpions, the castle could have been denied, but it's tough. Why did he go scorpions in this situation? They are cheaper. So maybe he just thought he could get them out faster. Anyway, behind this, Mihai is adding a third TC and continuing eagle production. Doesn't have a fantastic eco behind this in terms of farms, just 10 villagers on food. Bit of idle here as well, so yeah. Mihai not looking as sharp as he usually does, but that's all good. As he's hanging around here with his eagles, I think he just needs to avoid this area. There's no point trying to push this way. Just continue the push here into this TC, I think is the play. Okay, Kip checks on the way now for Ganji. Alright. As they don't do too much damage to that eagle. But maybe we'll see Kip checks. Let's see. Or Kameyuks. Sometimes I make scorps when I can't afford mangoes. Yeah. Seems to be the way to go. Kip checks with basically no upgrades. It's true. Yeah, I don't like how Mihai is using this army now. You can't push here, so just get out of... Just get out. Okay. He wants to maintain a presence on the gold, which I get, but still. Okay. Siege goes down, Eagle goes down, Knight and Kipchak on me microed back towards the castle. Ganji's still very heavy on stone. He knows he needs to get a castle here to defend both of these golds. Once he gets that, he should be okay. Kipchak from Ganji just hanging around doing some scouting. Can be a bit annoying, but not going to be devastating yet. Not in enough numbers, but he's continuing to add here. Let's see. Let's see. Ganji's selling wood for gold, okay. As he drops 2 more TCs. Okay, so he's just going to TC the golds. Fair enough. And yeah, needs to get gold income. This is one way to do it. Send 28 villagers, 26 villagers to go and build TCs. Fair enough. But Mihai caught up on bills. Yes, he did. Feels like he's fairly ahead now. Does feel that way. And his eco has just been untouched behind this as well. As he goes for a 4th TC on stone. So maybe he is thinking about Kameyuk. Let's see. Okay. So now the game has entered a new phase. Mihai able to defend against Ganji's... Ganji able to defend against Mihai's kind of all-in pressure. Able to defend pretty well, but Mihai will not be unhappy with that damage, surely. As he now has the villager lead. Barely. So let's see. Actually pretty even, I would say, as they go into the next kind of phase. No massive eagle numbers, no massive Kipchak numbers. And yeah, Mihai has a monk out, gonna try and get some relics, maybe use it against the knights. Okay. Kipchak's very nice unit to micro, basically no frame delay on their whatever attack animation. Just feels really nice. Anyway, gonna just tap away at this house. Monk comes out, gonna try and convert this knight. Knight is quite weak, but he's gonna be forced away anyway, so yeah. Nice. Both have bad eco upgrades. That's true. Just the feudal age upgrades. Not ideal. Not ideal. So yeah, bit of a lull in the game now. I don't think anyone will be able to do too much damage as Ganji goes for a siege workshop in the middle of nowhere. Does he just want a ram to take out this siege workshop? Okay. That's one way to do it. As Mihai is now getting wheelbarrow, he just got bowsaw. So maybe gonna climb slightly ahead in eco here, but yeah. Still pretty finely balanced here. Both players will be thinking. Both players will be thinking about their final compositions and what they can hope to get into in the late game. Or maybe not. Ganji's going to drop a forward castle. I take everything back. Mihai going for defensive siege. And here comes the castle from Ganji. It is on the main gold. The other gold is quite exposed as well. And it's kind of, yeah, it's been a bit of an auto-lame situation here. But let's see. Plenty of Kipchak. Plenty of eagles, though. There's still that weak knight chilling as well. So yeah, this can be sketchy. This can be really sketchy. Right now, Mihai is running away from the Kipchaks. And I think this castle might go up. 9 villagers is... it's borderline. I think everyone says 15 is a good number. As Mihai now sees the villagers coming forward, he has to know what's going on. But maybe he just thinks it's 1 villager in forward siege. Now he has to know what's going on as he goes for a counter castle. Okay. And he has... few more villagers building it, but there are Kipchak here. If they get into this little nook, they can definitely get a few kills. No, they're just gonna fire. Okay, Mangonel now for Mihai. Yeah. Ganji just needs to get this castle up at all costs. I think it will go up. Yeah, it's fine. 80% now. Yeah, pretty similar here as Barracks gets deleted. Eagle's gonna run in, but the castle is completed in time. So really nice timing there by Ganji. Mihai, decent timing as well. As yeah, he will garrison here. And it's going to maybe become a petard battle. And Mihai is the one making the petards. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Ganji going to wood. Down here, Eagle attacking TC. Slowly dying. Okay. That's value right there. That's idle time. Maybe it's value. I don't know. Relics. No one is looking at relics yet. Look at this gold position. Look how hidden that is. Oh my god. Oh yeah. The other gold of the map is over here. So yeah, you start off with a lot of gold in your base, but then on the map there's... Actually, you don't start with much gold, do you? You have a main gold and another 4 tile. Is that right? And then, yeah, so it's very limited. So yeah. Things maybe going to get sketchy for the Inca player. Relying heavily on gold units. Let's see. Can get sketchy in a hurry for the Incas if they run out of gold. Alright, another castle here for Ganji as he's halfway to Imp. So you have to love the timing of what he's going for here as Mihai commits to petards. Has only 3. You need 8, right, to get a full HP castle down. By the time he's produced 7, it might be enough because of the HP taken off with the arrows. Let's see. More scorpions have gone down. Ganji running around. Ganji just seems to be kind of in control here. He's going to have really good imp timing. 3 more petards on the way. Maybe this castle goes down. In fact, probably it goes down. But then he has this one, which for sure gets good tread timing. And yeah, feels bad. Feels bad if you're Mihai right now. What does he go for? He's cut production of eagles. Doesn't feel confident with the eagles against the Kipchaks. Maybe he feels he needs to idle his eco and try and click up. But Ganji is all over that, as Ganji is now in Imp, and we see trebuchets on the way from both castles. Okay, maybe that's a mistake. Maybe you get conscription out of the front castle, because the treb will just be in the line of fire immediately, and get a treb out of this back castle. Anyway, let's let Ganji do his thing here. I'm not really in a position to say what he should or should not be doing. Ganji, new Nikov. Eco upgrades are for losers. Okay. That explains all my losses. God damn it. I knew it. Okay. Did that petard go down to the castle? I think it did. I don't think that actually hit the base based on the HP of the castle. Okay. More petards inside. Eagles going down. Kipchaks pop out. Everything pops out. Big moments here. Calculated. Precisely enough petards to take out the castle. But yeah. Mihai, I think, traded some Imperial Age timing for that attack. Or to get that castle down, I should say. But it's going to go down anyway. Kipchak's being produced. And this castle is about to die. Defensive castle coming up from Mihai. He's going for Skirmisher. Inca's getting decent skirms, right? One of their unique upgrades is extra armor, right? For the skirms. Can be tasty. Kipchak's very fragile unit. 40 base HP. Or 40 HP, I should say. Obviously, Elite gets a little bit more. These aren't Elite. I think so anyway. Chemistry on the way. So yeah, Ganji committing to Kipchak Trebuchet. Maybe we will see Skirmisher Kamyuk. Who knows? Mihai going for another castle. Excuse me. No minimum range? For what? For the castles? I'm confused. Unique tech. Oh, no minimum range. Right. For skirms and slingers. Right. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. I don't think that's really relevant here, but yeah. That's not a great upgrade, is it? How often are you fighting in the late game skirms super up close? Unless there's like hussars in your face, but they're countering you anyway. Anyway, let's see. Okay, Mihai desperately trying to repair this castle. He's run out of stone though, so that's a problem. This game might be ending now. Skirms on the way for Mihai. He's getting fletching, or not fletching, bracer and the castle age armor. So I think he's going to be okay here. Has ballistics as well, so that feels pretty good. But the Treb's still doing damage, and even the Treb's going to take out a few skirmishers. So yeah, nice play by Ganji there. So he built a few houses around his Trebs, trying to protect them from eagles. But there's no eagles left, so yeah. And you just feel like a hussar switch ends it. Ganji now on 48 farms. It's the worst of the 3 Meso skirm upgrades. Yeah, for sure. Feels that way. More useful for slingers. That makes sense. Yeah, slingers, that's crazy if they have a minimum range for slingers. Seems stupid to have in the first place. As Mihai's gonna charge out here with the Vils and try and take out these houses. Where have all the Kipchaks gone? Where have all the Kipchaks gone? In the castle. Sorry. Okay. Kipchak's hiding inside the castle. Can't really engage against the skirms. Krebs going down to skirms now. Villagers attacking houses. And here comes the light cav transition from Ganji. Inca Vil bonus coming into effect. Didn't think about that. Yeah. Okay. Did he get the upgrade? No, he didn't. No, he did not, as Mihai is going to switch into Halberdier by the looks of things. So it's going to be full trash. Villager gets annihilated. But Ganji's still in a good position here, as he's trying to break through up this way, and there is just an overchop as we look. Oh, yeah, Mihai notices. Oh, my God. Imagine, like, the defense of your empire is reliant entirely on, like, 4 bits of wood. Okay, as very stylishly, Ganji tries to petard his way through into the base, and makes it. He's gotten in, but now there's pikes defending. And yeah, it's a pretty cool game. There's definitely a chance for Mihai to hang on here. Let's look at the ecos. Yeah, they're both fully boomed. So it's about composition now. Mihai is going very heavily on gold, but he's not really spending it except for on Trebs. He has 1 castle remaining, and he's going skirm pike, as there's just a massive amount of light cav now just knocking at the door. Hussar on the way. He's going to be Hussar Kipchak. Very strong composition for the Cumans. Can full trash defend? Can full trash defend? Let's see. Let's see. To be fair, Irish economy entirely reliant on house foundations too. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Imagine wasting a petard on a half-built palisade. Strats, Brachiosaurus. Absolute strats. Denmark actually built a wall across our entire border with Germany called Dannevirke. It was brick, but pretty thin. Did it work, Rooster? Did it work? When did it stop working? Alright, Kipchak's coming in engaging against, well, the Halbs, while the Hussar engage the skirms. But yeah, Kipchak number is gonna start dwindling. Super fragile unit. As maybe Ganji needs to invest in a trash killing unit. Maybe he needs to click. Do they get champion? Do humans get champion? I'm not sure. Did Germany pay for it? I think that worked out pretty well, to your knowledge. Nice. Okay. Bonus. Okay. Halberdier now pushing out, and yeah, Treb's being kept alive by Mihai. He's taking out these castles. Very, very tasty. Mihai still has this forward siege workshop in the house, so I still don't know what this siege workshop was for of Ganji. But anyway, it's there. Yeah, Mihai doing a good job with the walls here. Clutch stone walls. If a big bunch of Hussar get into the back of his eco, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, as the Trebs from Ganji just engaging against... Are they hitting the gate, or are they trying to hit units? Anyway, as we're seeing elite Kipchak, okay. Parthian tactics coming in, plate barding armor for the Hussar. So Ganji just committing into his comp. He is housed now, so yeah. Losing this castle housed him, so that's kind of bad. Needs to drop a few houses at home. No one's picking up any relics, which might become important later, but this has been a fantastic game, okay. Skirms getting some nice shots. Okay. And yeah, maybe trash is the way to go. But Ganji seems to have made his decision here. We talked about gold being potentially problematic here later on. And right now, Mihai is the one setting himself up better for the late game by just going full trash at the moment. Ganji can't really transition into anything too smoothly. Has this gold left? No, he has 20 on gold. Where's he taking gold? Out here. Okay. All right. No one is going to find this gold in a million years. Let's see the point of view. Yeah, Mihai hasn't scouted the map fantastically. Ganji's done a bit of a better job, but still. I wonder why they're not taking relics. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Still engagements happening in this part of the map here. Hussar being spammed into the skirms. Skirms trying to take out the Kipchaks. Kipchaks dancing a bit. Okay, over here there's raids coming in. Yeah, nice play by Ganji. Finally got in with some raids. Mihai's villager numbers falling. Now we have Onager for Ganji. Okay. Did he cancel it or did it finish? He definitely clicked Onager. Whether he cancelled it or not, I don't know. And he decided to build a castle here as he's now going for docks. Does he want to get fish traps or what the hell is he doing? Okay. Some weird pro strat move. Needs more monk on monk action. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do get champ. Okay. Let's see what happens with these docks. We'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. As Ganji seems to feel like the pendulum's going to swing back towards his base. So he's gotten these two defensive castles up. Kind of at choke points, right? There is kind of a choke along this water, and he's got it fairly sorted. The only easy way for Mihai to push is this way. But yeah, all these choke points make it very difficult to push. And maybe that's part of the reasoning behind going for Onager. Let's see. Okay, as the Hussar are engaging in the middle. Okay. Ark's gonna slowly go down. Siege workshop. And yeah. The trash for Mihai is getting the job done. When we consider where this game was 10 minutes ago, where he was just losing this castle in his base, being forced backwards, now he's pushing. Now he has Trebs in the middle of the map, able to spam trash forever. The loss of those villagers is actually helping him here, getting the numbers out on the field. Okay, yeah, he's happy to spam here. Happy to spam. Send in the halberdier. Zeus 2G Xbox, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's this step lancer fact? I didn't see it. No civ with step lancer. Gets supplies. Ah, that's interesting. Thank you, Rooster. Appreciate it. Okay. As the Trebs for Mihai went down, and now he has to retreat a bit with this Treb. He's not spending his gold on anything else, as Mihai has got one of the relics in. Okay. Oh my god, as Ganji found the gold. This is huge. This is actually massive. Game-changing, game-ending. Whatever you want to say. More petards from Ganji. He's just chosen to go with petards as part of his comp, and he doesn't care. Wants to blast his way through the stone walls. You do need 2 petards, as far as I'm aware, to get through. Then he's gonna send in the winged hussars. Well, they're not actually winged hussars. They're hussars with wings, but they're not winged hussars, if you get me. And yeah, that'll be annoying. That will certainly be annoying. Let's see. Let's see. He's preparing. He is mustering a host here at the side, waiting for that second petard, and then he is going to bust his way through. And this could be game ending. Let's see. Okay. Halbs, skirms pushing. Yeah, these defensive castles from Ganji have done the job so far. And it was good game sense by him just to fall back. As skirms are gonna maybe come over here to see what's going on. That gold, my god. Where's the second guy? He only has one. Where's the last one? Did he attack the house? Oi, 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 oi. What does Mihai see? He sees this. Big moments as he just rewalls. Okay. Oh, great play by Mihai. Great play by Mihai. Okay. So the threat of the Hussar kind of nullified there by some very slick, quick walls by Mihai. Well done. As more Hussar are running in, and the Kipjack are coming over here. Okay. Feels bad when a plan like that doesn't work. Such a damn it moment, yeah. Who knew pro Age of Empires players could quick wall? It's a new thing, guys. Never before seen. But yeah, nice idea and great reaction by Mihai. Good play by both players. Definitely a win condition for Ganji. Get in with the more mobile units, and he's in. Let's see the quick walls. No. Oh, he quick walls here again. Oh my god. Huge. One Hussar gets in, but he'll surely go down here to one of these units. No? Okay. We'll keep an eye on this guy. Oh no, he's going to run back into the halbs. Okay. Nice. What is happening now? Okay, skirmishers have found the gold deposit here. And yeah, getting some good damage here. These villagers will all be cleaned up. Thumb ring now coming in for Ganji. That feels a bit late. But anyway, I don't like Kipchaks too much here at the moment. It feels like they haven't actually done that much this game, to be honest. But that Inca Pierce Kipchaks don't do shit. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. And yeah, this game going on way later than I thought it would. And that's all credit to Mihai just holding here with his army. Really impressive. Alright. Let's see if Mihai can actually push out and try and get a bit of map control. He's been forced back, but I don't see Mihai really pushing in here. And it might be bad, or I don't see Ganji pushing in here. It might actually be bad for Ganji in the end. The Hussar just get mopped up. And now leaving the Kipchaks a bit vulnerable to the skirms. Okay. 2 relics for Mihai. Ganji's just not interested in relics by the looks of things. He's trying the petard thing again. Let's see. Let's watch. Gonna go for this stone wall this time. Okay. And there's a lot of juicy eco back here to be raided. So let's see. Where did they go? Oh, they're going this way. Okay. Let's see. They're going on an adventure. Where's the best place to attack? Like, this is easily quick wall behind. I think you just have to go here. I think you need to like push into a big distraction and then try and get it. Anyway, Mihai's still holding with just trash, but he's out of gold now, so no more trebs for him. He does know about this, but the skirmishers got cleaned up. Ganji's sending more villagers back that way. Interesting. Humans get siege ram. I think that would be way better than petards. Probably. Yeah. Let's see. Petards, they blasted in where I told them, and it's huge. Let's actually rewind. That's a big moment. Okay. Petard's coming in. He's selected this stone wall this time. He needs 2 of them to get through. And yeah, the Hussar are just ready to go. I think he maybe left a bit of a gap last time. And that's how the Hussar... That's how Ganji or Mihai managed to quick wall. Okay, now the Hussar are in and all of this is going to be idle. There's a few boar just chilling. Fair enough. And yeah, Ganji splits everything up. Yeets a few this way, yeets a few that way. And yeah, good play. Villager's going to die here. Mihai... Population rapidly dropping, villager number falling below 100. This will give him a boost in the middle of the map, but yeah, treb shots coming in clutch here. Boom. Okay. And this might be the GG moment. Mihai desperately needs to repopulate his eco. Okay. And Ganji just taking gold over here. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. Yeah, Petard's coming in absolutely clutch. Looks like this raid will be mopped up. And at the end of the day, Mihai just down to 95 villagers, which isn't critical. Which isn't critical by any means. I think there's still a chance. I think there's still a chance. But the Trebs for Ganji are just getting fantastic trades here against the Trebs from Mihai. He can't push. He cannot push, but the raids are cleaned up. The raids have been cleaned up. Okay, so it's not GG yet, Brontosaurus. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, Hussar now pushing. Where are the Halberdier? They're all back in the base here. They need to be sent forward. More Hussar being sent in. Does he know that this is... Yeah, he rewalled. He rewalled. Okay. I think he's open again here. Sketchy times. Yeah, Mihai having to do a lot of reacting here. Okay, Skirmishers trying to go for the Kipjacks, but not in fantastic numbers. As the game just, yeah, goes on. Let's see. Okay. Hussar jiggling around outside this wood line. And in the middle here, yeah. This choke one is where all the game has been happening, apparently. Okay. Krebs trying to blast another way in. Hussar is being sent that way, and yeah. It's tough. We questioned whether Mihai could push with just siege and trash, and I guess we kind of got our answer. Mihai never fell back behind these castles. Or sorry, I keep saying the wrong names. Ganji never fell behind these castles. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, more Hussar running in. Mihai getting quick walls, but it's just idle villager time, just reacting all the time. As we have a siege workshop now from Ganji, so maybe we're going to see, yeah, we're seeing capped ram. Might get to see some siege ram, and that could be devastating. Let's see. The score difference is kind of big now. It looks like Ganji's actually deleted some villagers to make more space. Yeah. Man, there's a relic in Ganji space, but he just can't be bothered. Yeah. Yeah, he's right, but I mean, he could take his... I mean, he's taking one now, so, yeah. I guess you said that a while ago, Rooster. Yeah. He's definitely in a position to take all the relics. He's had map control for most of the game. But, yeah. It's having a tough time pushing. Having a tough time pushing. How many kills do these Kipjacks have? 88. Okay. How many kills do the Trebs have? 35 kills with these Trebs. And that's not just buildings. That's like, I think that might just only be units. They killed 35 units. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, don't forget to use your Trebs in these choke point situations against your enemies' units. And that's the lesson here. As Mihai's going to unpack his Trebs and look to do the same thing. Or take out some stables, sorry. But now the Trebs are exposed. This game could go on for a while, but I think it is GG. I think Ganji will get the win. Let's see. He's adding more stables over here. It's only a matter of time before Mihai runs out of res behind his base. Yeah. GG's called. Behind his walls, I should say. If Mihai could spawn 60 Kamyuks instantly, it'd become interesting. That's true. That's true. That's something we used to say when we were playing football, when we were younger. Not about Kamyuks, but we used to say it would have been a goal if the goalkeeper wasn't there. And that's kind of what you're saying, I think.